On November 30, 1940, Lucille Ball and Desi Arnaz married at the Byram River Beagle Club in Greenwich, Connecticut. Worried about appearances, Lucille, who was 6 years older than Desi, lied about her age on their marriage license, but nothing marred their special day, and the newlyweds returned to New York City in time for Desi's performance at the Roxy Theater that night. The desire to avoid scandal was a big part of Lucille and Desi's relationship from the moment they fell in love on the set of 1940's Too Many Girls. Until their wedding, they kept their romance a secret because they feared that their multi-ethnic affair, Lucille was of English/Irish descent while Desi was born in Cuba, would be frowned upon. Later, the pair would try to hide Desi's excesses and demons from the public. In many ways, theirs was a marriage of opposites. Although Lucille would become world famous on I Love Lucy for her pratfalls, exaggerations, and spectacular comic timing, daughter Lucy Arnaz insists she was not naturally funny. Lucille made a name for herself in radio and television comedies after her early film career waned. In 1950, CBS offered her a half-hour television series, and Lucille agreed to it only if Desi could play her husband on the show. In fact, for a time, things were very good. After 2 miscarriages, Lucille converted to Catholicism at the behest of Desi's mother. I Love Lucy debuted 7 months later and was an immediate hit. In the second season, more than 70% of all TV viewers tuned in to watch Lucy Ricardo give birth to little Ricky, a joyous occasion that coincided with the birth of Lucille and Desi's real son, Desi Arnaz Jr. Lucy recalls terrible arguments between her parents after Confidential magazine broke a story about Desi's dalliances with prostitutes in January 1955, shattering the couple's wholesome image. The day had come when she could no longer lie or watch her husband destroy herself. Desi does nothing in moderation: drink, and gamble. He won't take care of himself. He never respected their marriage. It took Lucille a long time to realize that was a cause of loss. They divorced in 1960 and for a time, even continued to work together at Desilu. Both remarried, Lucille to comedian Gary Morton and Desi to Edith Hirsch, but these new marriages couldn't diminish their deep connection. Love couldn't keep them together, but Lucy believes it was for the best. Desi Arnaz died in 1986 at the time he was 69 years old. 3 years later Lucille Ball followed in his footsteps on April 26, 1989, at 77 years old. Thanks for the contributions of the two faces. We are grateful for them. This video is a sincere thank you